What's going on everyone, Ollelito back here with a brand new video on the channel. Today guys, we have actually kind of custom tactics instruction video, how you play a game out, how you keep a lead, how you defend a lead, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to use it for. These are my 4-5-1 tactics that I use in pro games, in weekly league, in very important games to be able to play out the game. So let's just jump into today's video. So starting off with the team in the background, obviously R9 just got a new SPC, so I managed to sell his card and actually get myself the loan card so I can improve the team. Let me know down in the comments before you guys watch the video if you like this team or not. Rate it down below from 1 to 10. I think it's a fantastic team, but obviously there are still some improvements, and if you didn't know, you can play with loan cards in pro competitions. So that's basically why I have mainly even more than half of my team on loans. So we jump right into it. So okay, 4-5-1, the second variation. So it's going to look like this. In terms of the pitch, we have Peter Cech in goal, we have Havertz right back, Konate, Van Dijk and Theo Hernandez in the defensive line. For right midfielder, we have Kylian Mbappé. Left midfielder, we have Erling Haaland, Salah, Rice, De Bruyne as midfielders, and then R9 as a striker. Obviously, when there is like 15 to 10 minutes left, I can also sub in another center midfielder for Salah, so I go a bit more defensive, because Salah obviously won't be the best guy defending in the 4-5-1, mainly because of his defense and his defensive awareness. But for the center backs, you want to look for like in general just false center backs. You know how it is by now, I've already explained a couple times. False center backs that are very tall and have some good play styles in terms of the aerial one who can win headers and such. Havertz and Theo both good on the ball and very fast. For the left midfielder, you want to look for someone in terms of how you play out a game then that is very tall. So I would advise you guys, if you don't have the coins for Haaland, I would advise you guys to get someone like maybe Sørloth, who is a fantastic pickup for only 20 to 30k coins at the moment. He's 89 rated, I think it's for birthday card, I'm not sure about that. In general, just like a tall player. So if you get impressed, the only thing you need to do is to press L1 and square on your controller to get like a balloon ball, I call it, a very high ball into the left midfielder that you can knock down either to your CM and to your striker, and to basically play yourself out of the opponent's press by doing it. So that's one of my advices. For the left CM, I would look for someone that's left-footed, obviously, mainly because, you know, you still want to be able to go forward in this formation. And when I play it out, first of all, you need to sometimes be brave enough to actually go for goal sometimes, because you won't, obviously, it will backfire if you just keep on playing the ball around, because there's a pausing glitch in the game, so you can only hold the ball for 5 minutes, and then your team starting to act like NPCs basically. So I would advise you guys to still try to go for goal. And Salah here is like my attacking kind of midfielder. I have Rice and De Bruyne, both really good, but especially they have both very good play styles in terms of passing, so that's why I'm using them. If we go into quick here, we have Rice, who has the ping pass, the long ball pass and the incisive pass, so he can still ping the ball in behind, which is very good. And obviously De Bruyne has incisive pass, ping pass, gold, long ball pass, and also whip pass, which is some fantastic play styles for a midfielder. So yeah, these kind of play styles I'm using a lot to my advantage to be able to, you know, just send a fullback early and build up, especially when I'm leading as well, and then just play him in behind, and then try to, you know, play the time down in my opponent's corner flag or whatever, and trying to find like a pass inside and then maybe score. For the right midfielder, obviously we have Kylian Mbappé, very fast, and I would also advise you guys to have both the left mid and the right midfielder very quick, because you want someone that can make a run in behind, and it can also be subs off the bench. So basically super sub could help a lot, especially off the wing. Just try to get someone that's fairly new to the game, you know, a team of season card can be, you know, someone that's really fast and tall would be the perfect option. And then for the striker, you just use your normal striker. I use R9. So if we look into tactics, first of all, I play 42 width and 71 depth, basically because I play 71 depth in my other 4-3-2-1 formation, and I still want my team to be able to push high up and not really fall down into a box and invite pressure in that kind of way. I don't want to play like Atletico Madrid, you know, I still want to be able to put pressure on my opponent so he doesn't get into my half and my box easy, because then obviously then it's very hard to defend when your opponent is around your box and just pinging passes left, right and center. So I use balanced with 42, could even do with a bit less, to be honest, maybe around 35-40, but I use 42 at the moment and it's been working pretty good for me. I also play balanced build up and balanced chance creation. I think for chance creation here you could do long ball, not for this one. For build up play you could do long ball, because obviously we want to find these, you know, long balls to either our left mid or my right midfielder. In this case this will be my left midfielder because it's Haaland, to play out of the opposition's press. And then for plays in box we have 1, corners 1, free kicks 1, so pretty simple. But instructions will be very different for you guys, so listen carefully. First of all, we start off with Peter Cech, and I'm going to use not cautious for crosses, comfort crosses and sweeper keeper, so he is you know, trying to catch these crosses before Haaland gets to them and score. Right back, I have stay back while attacking and overlap, and it's going to be same for the stay back while attacking and overlap for the left back, obviously same as Havertz. And then for center backs, I also have stay back while attacking, think don't change anything in terms of this. Left midfielder we start off. We have him stay forward, stay wide. And mainly this is because I still want to defend in a 4-4-2. Exactly as we do in a 4-3-2-1, but I'm going to defend when I'm leading the game in a 4-4-2, and I'm going to play out the game in a 4-5-1. So I have like always these kind of options in the midfield. So I have Haaland stay forward, stay wide, so he will, I think, act as a left forward or as a left striker in a 4-4-2. Salah, I have stay back while attacking and cover wing, so he is basically staying back but also covering wing. So Haaland goes forward and Salah goes out to defend as a left midfielder basically. I have Declan Rice and Kevin De Bruyne, both of them stay back while attacking and cover center. Pretty simple there. Kylian Mbappe, I have come back and stay wide basically because I want him as, you know, far out to the line as I basically can, so I can find him feet or, you know, using a header for him as well. And then for R9, I have drift wide and also come back on defense, mainly because I still want my team to come back but not get too deep, because as I said, if you go in too deep, you invite pressure into your own half of the pitch and your opponent will get some really easy choices, whatever he wants to play, you know, quick or sending, you know, some fullbacks and then using the long ball plus playstyle to get into your own half, and then obviously from there it's very hard to score. So these are my 4-5-1 tactics. I think they are fantastic. Please use them in weekend league and let me know if you guys like them. They've been working really good for me. Obviously this team that I play with at the moment is really good, and obviously that's helping a lot. But if we look at subs before the video ends, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, who's obviously really good at the head, so I try to use him to get like these knockdowns if I don't have Haaland in. Obviously I have like an extra center back, Saliba. Bellingham is also really good for a right back, and then for Son I usually switch up with R9. Also managed to get Thuram, so I managed to get some nice kind of player picks, and these are my subs in general, and this is the team. So let me know down in the comments if you like these kind of videos. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment something nice, and I'll see you guys in the next kind of tutorial. Stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And before I end, what do you guys want to see in terms of tutorials, tactics, whatever? Let me know down in the comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone, and as always, bye bye. Of players, I think for sure Nuno Mendes. I mean, he could be a good left back. He has 5-star weak with 4-star skills as well, which is good. And then for the next one, we get Side Emery, which is really good. Good playstyles. We get Bentaleb, Lemelu, David, and Thuram as well. And Thuram might actually be a bit more interesting to me. Basically because he has that pink pass, he has the relent, but does he have more? He has tiki-taka as well, which is good. And I think Thuram is definitely a dub here. Thuram looks really good, so I will be picking him. Thuram 94. And for the last one, we take none other than Side Emery once again, which is really good. I will definitely be picking him. Yeah. So Side Emery, I mean David looks good as well, David, whatever you want to call it. But we get Side Emery, which is totally fine. Side Emery, Thuram, and Nuno Mendes, decent. But it's more important because I really want to pack something in the packs, obviously. And we will see what we can get. We're starting off with a few worse packs, by the way. We're just skipping these. We won't be getting anything from these either, but I think we have the best packs stored here. We have, first of all, a Prime Gold Plays pack, which we will just skip.